No more intro. We're going to record some matches from this deck. We're against a fire deck. Oh no, Slugma. I don't see nothing wrong. Greninja could easily win us this game. But we will build this Abra. But yeah, this is a rough start for us because our deck is very slow compared to them. I'm just gonna build this. And let's see. We're going to use the Pokemon communication next turn. And let me so we can see what card we drew first. Then we Pokemon communication this Alakazam since our Kadabra is already dead. This Hypno and Slugma deck. We need the Greninja here. Or just another basic Pokemon. And I think we were going to shuffle back the Alakazam. I'm going to retreat to protect our Frogadier. Means we need to buy another time. But I'm wondering if I send out the Abra. I think I will. And that's our turn. We need Greninja here. That Hypno is pretty annoying for us. Go. Do we immediately Cyrus does the Hypno here? I think we do to chip out the Slugma. and delay their turns. I think this is fine. We drew Giratina here. We will front our Giratina and we will Water Shuriken the Farfetch with Rocky Helmet. Since we don't care about this Hypno. And we can also build this Giratina. And their Hypno is whipping out. I think we could hit this mag-cargo. Yeah, I think we gonna hit it. Then we're gonna put the energy on Giratina here so that we can pivot out next turn. And we end our turn. If this Hypno lands a Sleep Pendulum, I think that's okay on our side. Then we can KO this mag-cargo. If that's the case, this is fine for us because our Rocky is still safe at the back. And no one can easily KO our backline, our bench Pokemon. And this Marcargo is dead. That's the beauty of this deck. It can work on Greninja or Alakazam mode, since Alakazam and Greninja is a very good Pokemon on their own. But if this Hypno land are sleep, we might get in trouble here. Since they don't land a hit, I think we will retreat with Greninja to Giratina here. I think we will use Cyrus here. Their Hypno is become their liability on this game. And they have Leap, but it's okay because they spent resources to just remove the Hypno at the active spot. Tabi lang, oh. Ngayon na ako sa'yo natagpuan, baby sana iyong maisa. We will ping the Farfetch here. Hindi yan ang nararamdaman. Talaga lang. We need another Frogadier here, but it's okay. The question is, do we... I think we do. Swapping out Giratina here. And attack with Greninja. But this is kinda a rough spot for us. Since if they land a Hypno here, we might be dead. But that's okay. Hindi ako maisa, tabi lang. They uses a rocky helmet. What if they land sleep here? We might be in trouble here. And they don't. And we win the game. Let's go.
Enjoy 3 months of Spotify Premium for 75 pesos now and cancel anytime. Live in the spotlight with Spotify Premium. Build, curate, and listen to your playlists uninterrupted, even offline. Tap
Excuse
the
me.
banner to learn more.
Kita sino mauuna. We are going second against a fighting deck, which is fine. This is a Gallade deck, which I think we have a good matchup against with. Though Gallade is just it's not a greedy Pokemon, so this matchup could be sketchy for us. We're gonna use the Pokeball here, but we are not gonna play the Giratina here, and we're gonna rush this route. I think they managed to find the Gallade here on curb. We might. I think we lost the game if they find the Gallade on curb. Nothing much we can do there. Though we can retreat with this. And put the energy on Pro Key. Then we retreat. And we evolve into Frogadier. We need Kadabra here. Then if they found a Gallade, and they got a Sabrina here. This is a still playable game, though it's really hard if they have a Sabrina here. They have a Cyrus. This is pretty hard, but still playable game. Now we will use the Pokemon communication on Greninja. Since I doubt they have a Sabrina, they are using Cyrus. Though they can use one of Sabrina or one of Cyrus. If we don't draw a basic Pokemon here, we might surrender immediately. Yeah, that's kinda a rough start for us, but it's okay. Gallade on curve is very scary because it onlines quickly. It only requires 2 energy to attack. we are against a dark type deck. I don't know if it's a Darkrai zone or it's a Darkrai zone or a Weavile. But we are going to Pokemon communication. He's this Alakazam. Or I think we should wait another turn. To just secure the Kadabra. But our Proki is in danger here. We need a Professor or at least Pokeball next turn. They are using Rotom. They already have the basic Pokemon in their hand. I wonder what they only using Rotoms and Darkrai here. And we got the Abra. We will put the Psychic Energy on Abra. And we will use the Pagadier here to soak up some hits. I think we will try to Pokemon communication this another Alakazam since we already have the line here. We need a Giratina to pivot safely. And we end our turn. But this kinda rough spot if they use a Sabrina here. We badly need the Giratina. Pagkatak ako na hindi ako yaman mo kung magbago. If they use a Sabrina here, we just lost the game. I don't know if we can come back there. If we draw a Giratina here, we will retreat on the Greninja. Since this Greninja could chip out their Pokemons, and we will ping the Darkrai in case they have a potion. And we will retreat on Greninja. Since we need to still buy time, since our Alakazam is still not online. If they use a Cyrus here on Giratina, I think I could bring out the Alakazam. Though that's pretty scary in case they have a Giovanni in hand. We will ping the another Darkrai. And I think I'll put the energy on Giratina here so we can pivot next turn. since this Greninja is a Cyrus target now. And that's our turn. And that's our turn. May-ari neto. Nuwaki peso. I think we are going to kill the Darkrai with no rock helmet. This is the premium combo of this deck. Cyrusing, the ping by Greninja Pokemon, then we kill them with Alakazam. I forgot the Water Shuriken. We will Water Shuriken this Darkrai in case they bring it next turn. This Alakazam, if they don't have a Giovanni in hand, could survive another round and can kill them back. But if it don't, we might use Greninja as our failsafe. Oh, they have 4 potion in hand. If they have Giovanni there, they can easily win the game because our Greninja doesn't have any energy. Sumugan. We're against another dark type again. We will lead with Giratina here, and we're gonna place the Profi. We have a decent hand compared to the last time, and we are facing Sneasel and Darkrai deck, which is pretty scary because this deck is very fast. We need to beat them at curving. They are rushing their deck down. I don't know if they get the right pieces, but it's likely that they have Weavile EX now. We will use the Pokeball first to secure basic here. And we got the Abra. And we will use the Professor here. We will build the Abra. And end our turn. Weavile X is very top matchup for us because it's only using 1 energy. And it can deal massive damage toward us. We need to ping it with Greninja thrice just to kill it efficiently. I will Pokemon Communication this another copy of Alakazam, fishing for a Greninja or Frogadier here. That's fine. And I think I will play this Abra in case they Sabrina us, and we will use it as a fodder. I wonder what they get from the Pokemon communications there. Since this is Sneasel still not evolving. And I think we just end our turn. This Spiritomb is very scary because it can ping out our Alakazam. But with this play they make, we can rush them down. Since Alakazam could be Cyrus anytime, so we might attack them first. I think we attack them first to get values Alakazam on Alakazam. And this is a pretty rough march, but our Alakazam can tank a hit or two from their ability. I wonder if they have a leaf here, but if they have a leaf and then a Weavile, we might be in trouble here. But we will build the Greninja, the Giratina here, in case we still don't have a Frogadier. But if we drew a Frogadier next turn, I will use the water energy on the Prog here, and we will just attack with Darkrai. If they put another energy on their Darkrai, we will KO it, despite them using 2 potions or what. Them using a Professor here signals that they don't have anything to reduce this Darkrai retreat cost. And they have another Spiritomb, but we KO this Darkrai. And they run. And because of Giratina, we can KO this Darkrai even if he doesn't have energy. Let's go, a Giratina KO. OMG, I forgot the energy requirements. Though we get another Cyrus. I get too excited. This might cost us a game if they use a potion here. Dex is strong even if I miserably misplay there. That's a bad gameplay for me, but that's a Giratina KO. I just get too excited. And we are facing a psychic deck. We are facing a mirror. They are using a Cresselia. We need a Giratina here for Fiboting. And we need a Poké here since we already have the Greninja line. And we got a Cyrus. Our deck is really good on slower decks because our decks needs time too. And we have a wrap match up on aggressive decks. Well, we were not going to use a teleport on this. We will not use the teleport on Abra since our Poké already have the line in him. If we draw a Giratina here, we will use it. Though we can pivot on Abra. And this Abra could buy us time. This Cresselia is a very bad news for us, but we get a Greninja online. Not online, but fully evolved. We still got another turn. And we will use the Greninja here. I think we could ping this Togetic since this Cresselia could easily heal our damage, so it's no use. I think I think Togetic in case they don't have a Togekiss in hand next turn. And I think we will use a Cyrus here or not. Actually, I don't know the right play there. This Cresselia is a nuance for us. If they don't have a Togekiss here, we can Cyrus the Togetic once they pick up the kill on our Abra. Yeah. I think we can kill that Togetic. Never mind, they have a Togekiss in hand. We need Kadabra here. We will Water Shuriken this Mew. And then we will end our turn to lure them that Togekiss play is safer. Yeah. If they use Sincha here, I think that is still okay because Greninja is still alive. Though that's pretty scary for us. Though this Greninja could easily water Shuriken them. Then they are back to 0. We can retreat on Greninja and put the energy on Greninja. Then we evolve to Alakazam. and KO this Togekiss. We are not using a Pokemon communication because we still have another professors and Pokeball, and we already have a fully evolved Pokemon in our field. So Pokemon communication there might just hinder our win condition. If they put an energy on the Cresselia, I might ping it and kill with a Cyrus. But if they put an energy on the Mew, I might just attack with Alakazam. But pretty much they are checkmate because of the Alakazam here. And we get another Poké. We will use the Water Shuriken on this Mew to threaten them of a KO next turn. And we will use this energy since the next energy is water energy. If they budding here, I think it's still fine. But yeah, they don't budding. But this Mew is dead. Unless they do something about it. But that's it. Excuse me. We are going second against a dark type deck. Man, we are facing dark type deck back to back. This is a Darkrai League. We badly need a Kadabra here in case they don't pivot on Darkrai. But Kadabra is forcing them to pivot out their Darkrai. So we badly need an Abra here. And we will use another Poké here. I think this Poké is just a wall for us. And we will not evolve it. And we are going to build this Abra, since we can one-hit KO this Darkrai. I think we will not use the Pokemon communication. We will just attach the energy on this Abra. And end our turn. They are using a giant cape. We need to ping this Darkrai. And that's a good draw for us, since we can pivot out the Poké here. Though they can still kill the Giratina. So I might just attach this energy into this Poké and use Plop. Next turn we will secure our Kadabra turn And we will use the Professor here. I think this is still playable. Though this is a tough spot. If they have a potion here, we just lose the game. But if they don't, maybe we can still sneak in some damage with Alakazam. Since Alakazam can one-hit this Darkrai. Now they put another energy here. And I will bring the Frogadier in. But we lost the game. I forgot the points. But yeah, that's kinda rough. But this game is winnable. I just played it poorly. And we will concede. Girl. Maybe not using on the Pokemon communication there was a mistake, but it's okay. We got a positive win rate against a dark deck today. What Porygon are the Ozoner? The A1? I have the A1 Porygon. We have an Abratil. Sorry if I don't read the comment, the chat immediately. But I have a Porygon if you want to. And we got an Abratil against a Bullfrix. Napakawalan, lahat ng hinahanap ko sa'yo natagpuan. Baby, sana di ako maisang tabi lang. They are using Professor's Research. I wonder if it's Blaine deck. But this is Chimchar. We will use a Pokeball here pairs. Then and we got a Giratina. Then we will use a Professor's Research here. We need a basic Pokemon, so I think we will not use the Pokeball, the Pokemon communication this turn, but we will attach the energy on Abra, then use teleport on Giratina. I think I have one. But after this game, maybe we can trade. Wow. They got a beautiful prismatic. Baby, sana di ako maisang tabi lang. They roll heads. Now we see what we draw. Then we Pokemon communication this another copy of Frogadier. We badly need a Proc here since this Greninja is sitting ducks here and can easily kill this fire type decks. But we will play the Abra here in case they use a Sabrina and continually building this Kadabra. We can one hit this with our Alakazam. Yeah, this even if they have a giant cape here, our Alakazam can KO it. I think we will put the energy on this Abra. I don't know if they have a red card, but we will not play this Alakazam to make them think that we don't have it. If this Chimchar evolved into a Monferno, we might be in trouble. But if they don't, we are Gucci. And we can kill this Rapidash with our Alakazam. We can KO these Bullpix unless they tail whip us. Still a pretty scary match since if they manage to find a Monferno here, they might KO us with Infernape. I'm pretty sure they have a Infernape in hand. That's why they have a large hand size. Oh, they have a Moltres. As long as this Chimchar don't evolve into Monferno, I think we're still good. And they don't land heads. Our Proki is at the bottom of our deck, I think. They put a Moltres here. I wonder why they put the Chimchar here. This is a pretty late turn for Monferno to evolve. Unless they have something. I think they should have bring out the Moltres and then evolve in. Nandiyan na si ate Cass. I will send my friend ID to the chat. Wait, are the let me check first if I have the Porygon 1-star. We got two. Do you want the two Porygon? I don't mind if you want to. I don't know how to mention, but this is my friend code. If you want to, I don't mind to. But if you just want one, I can I can trade it. You are cooking a Porygon Z deck. I want that. I want to draw a Porygon Z but still doesn't get any of them. Just notify me if you already sent the request. I think I'm gonna play another one. Okay. You send the request. Maybe we can finish our trade first before I play the last game. I can use EB. EB 1 star, right? If you get an EB 1 star, I would love to have it. Because I trade mine back ago and I don't have any copy of it anymore. No worries, no worries. It's fine. Notify me if you already traded. But I think I don't have that EB. Yeah, I don't have the full art EB. One to my highlights. Step 2. Porygon. Trading it. Okay. Okay. Sent the trade back. That you're my radius. Thank you for the EB full art. Good luck on your Porygon Z deck. No problem, you're welcome. Maybe I could play at least another one, then I will end the stream. But maybe I need another one for a YouTube video. Strategy. We are facing an electric energy. But it's all good because we have a Giratina League. And we got the Kadabra line. We just need to draw the Progedeer here to secure the kill on this Giratina in case they evolve it into Dragonite. We got an Abra. We just put the energy on the Abra here. Usually that's the win condition against a Dragonite. And I played this deck in a tournament and it has a good matchup against a Dragonite deck. Because we can snipe them with a Greninja then drag them out with Cyrus. But we poorly drawing anything. But that's alright. I think we are not playing this Abra yet. They kinda break on their energy because they don't have a water energy. We still have time to evolve this Kadabra. But I'm afraid we don't have enough time once the next turn if we don't manage to pull the Alakazam. But they break on their energy. If this is a pro key, which is likely because we already have the what am I saying? This is a secure pro key. And we will place the water energy on this Giratina. Then I think that's our turn. If we don't draw the Kadabra, the Alakazam next turn, maybe we could lose the game immediately. They have the D-Knights on board. And we can one-hit this Dragonite, which is pretty wise for them. We will use Professor's Research here. And we still don't have the Alakazam. But we will try to attack with this Kadabra, since this Dragonite could easily one-shots us. If they hit the Kadabra, we lost the game. And just like that. Maybe we still have this. Let me do something. We will secure the pro key, another pro key here. Then we will evolve this Kadabra. I think this is still playable. We will not use the Professor here. We will delay them. We will ping the other Dragonite. Then we will drag them with Cyrus. Though this is just delaying the inevitable. That's a good target for Cyrus. That Drodigon. Because they can... Oh, they have belief. I hope they target the wrong mons here. But this is usually a good matchup for us. We can still win this. What am I saying? We don't have the Alakazams. Wait a second. We will delay them. But this is the problem when facing them. They can just win instantly if they curve wonderfully. And that's the card we are looking for. But that's it. I think we lost the game there. Once they rolled with the Kadabra, we just lost the game there. I think that's the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Get your baby. Gravity. Yeah. Look at me.